your head off with this. Welcome to the Super Nintendo Cooking Show with SoopaKoopa and
SoopaKoopa.
What? SoopaLoopa. And we are going to be making an awesome recipe that is Legend of Zelda themed. And we are going to be making Link's Linguini with white sauce. And this also has some broccoli in it.
Ooh!
Do you like broccoli?
Oh, I love it.
Oh, it's your first favorite. Oh, of course. Alright, what is this doing here? Alright, so first off, what we need to do right now is we need to get our pan on the stove going. This is 6 cups of water in a medium saucepan. And speaking of sauce, we need to make our sauce.
Ooh.
And it's called, you know what?
It always comes back.
It always comes back. Please, just get this out of here. Alright, so what we need to do is we're gonna make, do you know what like the scientific like cooking term for making the sauce, a white sauce is?
Oh, brawling.
Brawling? No.
Broiling.
No?
Cooking.
That's in here.
Baking.
No, it's a roux. Bet you wouldn't have guessed that one, huh?
Okay, if I signed up for Winnie the Pooh cooking lessons.
What? Winnie the Pooh?
Alright.
We don't sponsor him here.
Nope, we don't.
Alright, so now we gotta get our butter.
Nice.
And what we need for this recipe...
There's salt and butter, isn't there?
Yes, there's salt and butter.
Oh, okay.
Alright, well, what we need for our recipe is we need 4 tablespoons of butter. How's that sound? So basically, there is 8 tablespoons in all in a butter stick. And what we need to do is we're just going to split it in the middle. So, with a plastic knife.
You do not need anything bigger than a knife. No chainsaws or sledgehammers.
Alright, so I'm just going to stick the heat on. And a good tip for this, I don't know where it is, but we need to get a cover.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm just going to improvise with a plate. So what we're going to do is you stick on a cover, and when you do that, it'll help it boil faster.
Oh, yeah.
So now that we've got our medium saucepan all hooked up here, we're going to take our butter, or 4 tablespoons of butter, and we're just going to drop it in. Now it's going to start slipping around like an ice rink now. But what we're going to use is we're going to have our little spatula and just keep working it around so it doesn't burn. If you keep it in there, it'll burn like what happened like the last time you came over. We heard about that after, didn't we?
Oh, yeah.
So we are going to be making about 2 cups total of our white sauce. So you want to just keep working that around? Alright, and this recipe does include some salt. How'd you know? I didn't inform you. Alright, now we're going to need our cutting board. And with our cutting board, we're going to cut our broccoli. Now, when you get broccoli, it does not come washed. Oh. So we actually have to do some work here. Uh-oh. Man. So we're going to open our broccoli now. How's that coming? Almost all melted?
Almost.
Alrighty. So we have our broccoli crowns. It doesn't matter how much broccoli you have. It depends how much you actually want. But this is going to add some green to our meal because Link wears green. Hey, I didn't even know you were wearing green. I never noticed that.
Oh, I saw this guy going green.
Oh, okay, good. You wore green last episode too. Did I? Coinky dink. Alright.
Okay. Yes, you'll notice the butter is it's finally melted now.
Alright, so let's show them what that looks like when it's all melted. Looks like that. It's all melted up. So probably shouldn't have taken it off there. So now that we got the butter all melted, we're gonna put our broccoli on hold. We need to put it on some lower heat now. So what you want to do now is just reduce the heat to low and let it just sit there. Don't let it burn though, because we gotta add our milk. And we also need to whisk in some flour. So we need 4 tablespoons of flour. Sound good?
Oh, yes.
Let's get our tablespoon. And our flour.
Working it around.
Yep, don't let it burn. Alright. And don't forget to keep checking on your water for your linguini, because this isn't a linguini recipe. So now we're going to add this, and this is just going to mix right in with the butter. And it's going to create kind of like a rougher, almost a pancake paste mix. Which is good, because that's what we need. And Lupa's working that in now. And usually you can whisk it, but we're gonna risk it today.
That's what gamers do.
And that's what gamers do. Alright, and now is the moment of truth.
Oh.
The pepper and salt. Now I'm gonna add it this time because we know how salt happy you can go. Alright. So basically what it says on the recipe is 1/4 of a teaspoon of pepper. See, we'll add a little bit more for your liking.
I'll sneak some more later.
Don't cough in the sauce. Gosh.
So yeah, it's basically becoming like a it's very drippy. So
Yep.
you don't want to put your pan upside down. That
Yeah.
won't work well.
That would not work well.
It literally
Good
looks like pancakes boiling on a frying pan, a little bit thick.
Yep. Only it's not gonna start burning unless we let it, which we are not.
Keep working.
Okay. Alright, so now we got this. We're gonna let it bubble for 1 minute. And not any longer, not 2 minutes, not 1 minute, 1 second, 1 minute. Alright, so we're gonna let it do that. And while we do
Starting
that.
now.
No, actually starting a few minutes ago. We're gonna pour our 2 cups of milk to make our roux. Not our kangaroo. Not our kangaskhan, but our roux.
Just use any sort of measuring cup, you know.
Yep. Alrighty, so now let's check on our. Let's see, where is our oven mitt?
Alright, and this is going to be part of our sauce, correct? So it's going to
Alright, it's starting to boil a little bit. Alright, now we're gonna reduce the heat completely, and we're gonna add our milk in very slowly. Slowly whisk it in. Very slowly, like 1 little interval at a time. Boom. Keep going. Hear that sizzle. Alright, keep mixing it in. We don't want it, we want it to combine, not to just flop it in and have it like go all over the place. That's not what Link would do, would he? Well, actually he would. He just chugs the milk down and... Alright, just add all the slop in now. Hey, no dripping, pour it in. Alright, now we're just going to mix it up, and it's going to look a little bit chunky, but use your whisk or whatever you have. What your
is
wrist?
that what that's called?
No, it's not.
Oh,
Because you use your wrist?
Oh.
Oh, no, it's not. This is called a spatula.
Oh, I
You knew that, totally. Alright, now we're just going to add it on low heat again,
Add some heat.
and we're just going to let it simmer. You can learn some of your cooking terms if you ever want to make it in a... I don't know, what do you
That's
want to
okay. I
do?
make these all the time.
Sure. That's what you tell him.
Oh, see this broccoli? You gotta do the inspection. Make sure if there's no
Any
mold.
broccoli bugs?
No.
So now what you're going to look for in your roux is just a nice glossy...
Oh, it looks like paint.
It's like paint? It will look like paint.
Yeah.
Let it boil a little while.
It's a nice little sauce, you know?
Yep. It'll become like, as you said, like paint or paste.
Yeah.
Alright, let's check this. We can take this off now. It's almost ready to boil.
Using a mitt, right?
Oh yeah, you don't want that. Ugh.
Yeah.
The horrors that come every time. Alright, so now we're gonna wash our broccoli. This is some off-camera stuff you don't want to see.
It's pretty brutal back there.
That's pretty brutal.
Yeah, so I'll just be inspecting these other 2 pieces while the washing is going on. But yeah, those look pretty decent. Yeah. Very good.
So can you put that on your resume one day? Broccoli inspector?
Oh yeah. It's been on there.
Oh, it's been there?
Yeah.
Since you've been doing this for years.
Yeah. That's one of the reasons they hired me for this job, because I'm so good at cooking.
Oh.
I'm just so good at cooking that I had me on the show.
Totally.
Director, yeah.
So why did they hire me for this job?
I don't know.
So once we get it to boil, we're gonna add our
Ooh.
choice linguini.
Oh, look at that.
Alright, this will be... Whoa! Trying to slide out. Oh, rat. What? We have no heat? Oh, when did that happen?
No wonder why it's not cooking.
Oh, rat face. Wonder who blew it out. Probably did Dongo or something.
Oh,
like that.
yeah.
You don't even know
So
what
this
that
is what
either.
your spaghetti should look like. It should look approximately, I'd say 2 inches in diameter.
Okay. Alright, now it's starting to boil, so what you want to do...
Oh, I'm a professional at this.
Okay.
Oh, watch. I'll take like 2 and show you how to do it.
Try to take a whole strand.
Oh!
This is... You might need some power gloves for this one.
Oh, this one gets intense. Ooh! That was a good one.
Pour it in. Alright.
Alright, yeah, we're gonna grab a little stack here.
Alright. Let's see how Lupa does. Mix it around right when you get it in. Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Get your power gloves on. It's alright, man!
Alright.
Oh! I poured it right
That's how you do it properly.
Properly.
Do we need the rest of it?
Yep.
Oh,
All
yeah.
of it. We're feeding the whole family here.
Yeah.
This food can feed 5,000 Zoras. Or...
One jabu
You're
jabu.
in a master chef.
Yes, we are the master chefs. We can feed.
Now, see, what makes it even better is when you do it inward. That way it goes into the
There you
soup.
go.
that?
See, he learned something. Yes, studio audience.
Alright.
All right, let's get
Alright,
this mixed
the
in.
last one.
You gotta keep your eye on.
The last little bits of misfits. There you go.
This is the most important part. Alrighty.
Alright, a few little stranglers there. There you go. Nice in.
Oh, look at that! Alright, so when we got this doing, let's show you a tutorial on how to do broccoli.
Ooh.
So basically, once you cut off, I'll show you a demonstration. So here we got this part here. And we'll just cut it off there, so that does that. And then, what you want, you can eat these. They are edible. They're just not very good. So we're just gonna cut these parts off. And we want some nice big broccolis.
Oh, yeah.
We're gonna impress our family with a healthy meal today,
Mm-hmm.
which is not common. Especially for teenagers, because they hate broccoli. Now, so why do you like broccoli?
Oh, it's just so good.
So
You know?
good?
Yeah.
It's your favorite?
Oh, yeah. By far.
By far?
Yeah.
So, do you like Brussels sprouts?
Oh, second fave. Second fave.
I don't know, because your mom said this was your second fave.
Oh, no. She meant Brussels sprouts were second fave and these were first.
Oh,
I
okay.
had that as my favorite vegetable for the producer's resume when he interviewed me.
Oh,
I
okay.
made it quite clear to have a few recipes.
So what's your
for
worst favorite vegetable?
Oh. You wanna know what's garbage?
What?
Oh,
Salt.
no. No, salt is my fave. Okay,
you have a lot of favorites.
They're like these they're like these weird stalk things, and they're
Corn?
they're like this color, I'd say, and they got like these like weird like top things at the top, and when you cook them they get all mushy and gross, and they like
broccoli?
no, it's a terrible name.
What is it? Cauliflower?
It's like it's terrible. It's asparagus.
Oh,
Asparagus.
asparagus.
Oh.
Junior.
Oh, yeah.
Junior would not like that. Alright. You could just come off and look at that. We have all our broccoli
We
already.
got a mountain of broccoli.
We got a mountain of broccoli.
Okay.
Alrighty. And we got our roux on the stove. It's starting to thicken up quite a bit because it was in the heat and everything.
Oh,
But it will be a little bit drizzly, so we may need to continue that. Starting to get there.
Yeah.
Good. Alright, now we need to boil our broccoli. Now, you could
Ooh.
boil that on the stove, but we're going to show a super effective way to
Ooh.
do it differently.
Nice.
Wrong video. I guess we could say we have, I don't know.
Special way.
A special way. Alright, so we have this fancy thing called, I don't even know, rock and serve or something like that. But heat and serve, that's it. So we're just going to stick all our broccoli in here. And of course, broccoli isn't going to heat up without a little bit of water. So we're just going to add some water in
Oh,
there.
yeah.
Okay, so just about half a thing of water. And you also want to be able to do that. If you do it, you can do it in a regular glass bowl with some plastic wrap over it as well.
Oh,
But
okay.
we're just going to do it the Tupperware way.
Oh, into the microwave it goes. Off camera action here.
Alrighty. So we'll get that
Into the
ready.
microwave.
Into the microwave. And now we got our spaghetti done. So let's
Nice.
take that off. Alright guys, so now we have our pasta and we're going to reduce that from the heat. Now that takes about 9 to 11 minutes, or al dente. Now do you know what al dente means?
Yeah,
What?
9 to 10 minutes. I'm right,
I
right?
wish it was that easy.
Oh,
Alright, you want to
okay.
get the strainer?
Oh, the strainer.
All right.
360 view. Okay.
Woo! Alright, can you handle it?
Oh yeah.
Can you handle it? Alright.
See, the water goes through the little holes while the spaghetti stays inside.
Yep, alright, let's pour it back into the pan now. Or just flick it off. There you go. Alright, and now, don't let it drip. Now this is a pro move here. Alright, now transfer it to the pan. Look at that. That was pro.
Perfect.
Good job. Alright, we'll mix that all in.
Beautiful.
Beautiful. That was good. Alright, so now we got our linguini done, and in our microwave we have our
Broccoli gone.
broccoli going. So now we
Another
can
2
just do a
minutes?
little bit of cleaning up. Hey, I have a joke for you.
What?
What did one broccoli say to the other broccoli?
Hi.
Stop stalking me.
Ah.
I just came up with that, like legit.
Woo!
It was just like 2 seconds. Okay. I was looking for like the pun of the joke as soon as like I said. Like,
Producer didn't think of that one.
No, I didn't. He didn't. Producer had nothing to do with
Oh,
it.
my.
I take full credit. I'm the producer. So yes, I do take full credit.
Oh.
There we go.
So yes,
All right.
yes, thank you.
What do we do with these?
I know my vocab is too good. With these?
Yeah.
Oh, if it's garbage, then I just do the old,
What?
You guys miss it every time though, but we have like a basketball hoop right there. And I just made like a 5.
Yeah, you made a
5
5. Yeah, that's pretty pro.
5
See, look,
pointer.
I just made a. Oh, never mind. That was just
Oh.
foul. All right, so we don't want this to
Alright.
get too mushy, so we'll keep that around. We got our broccoli in there, and now it's just about time to serve it up on our plate.
Ooh, the judge. We got a few judges out there today.
Time for this amazing meal to be served up. So we got this. I returned it to heat because it was getting a little cold. And now we got our spaghetti. So we have our fancy serving plate open. And we are going to
Serving this
serve
off to the judges.
Yes. We'll have to see how they like this meal. So I have like this. It has like 3 prongs on it, kind of like a fork. But actually, that has 4. But these work pretty good. And you can actually turn it.
Oh
like
yeah.
a spaghetti thing, and just slap it on like that. Yeah. Your family will love this recipe if you make it right. So hopefully,
Like us.
yeah, hopefully our family approves. If not, Luke will make it. Oh, I don't know. We have somebody to approve this time. Please solve some family feuds. All right, so now we got our plate of spaghetti,
Ooh.
and what we're gonna do now is we're just gonna drizzle. See how good that looks. Now it's a lot harder now, so we're gonna use this. Look out, bring it over here. And we just gotta layer it on. There we go.
Perfect.
Alrighty, just enough. And now we're going to take our steamed broccoli.
Look how good that looks.
It smells.
So I heard a little bit about the judge. So,
Mr. Z.
yeah. Mr. Z.
Whoa! Alright, we're gonna
So
add
just light on the broccoli.
light on the broccoli, but for us, since I know you love
yeah.
broccoli,
Dump it on.
we're gonna add a lot of link foliage. So
Perfect.
look at that, guys. We got a perfect plate of linguini, and white sauce with
Very
broccoli,
nice.
of course. Alright, so now let's get our other plates set up, and now we can get onto the judging.
Ooh.
And we'll see how our recipe truly stands up to
The pros.
the pros. We have our star judge, SoopaKoopa, yay! Woo!
Where are you? Oh!
There you go, your candles await.
The judging thing and the
Menu.
ingredients. Yeah.
Very good.
Alright, ma'am, here is your linguini with
So-
the white sauce. It's me, Mario, and I am here today to give you your linguini with
Did I
the
ask?
sauce. Yeah, you're supposed to ask her.
Perfect.
There you go. Oh, do you want some pepper?
No
Oh,
salt, please. I've
oh,
seen
salt.
your last video.
Are you sure?
I,
Okay.
if I need it, I'll add it.
Okay.
Alright, let her binge salt. Alright, the moment of truth. What do you think? She needed it, see? Ooh, she's mixing around. What do you think? Uh-oh. It's a little bit. Uh-oh, what is she writing? We failed!
19!
What? Out of what? Out of what?
Out of 20.
Whoa! That's even better than a 9 out of 10!
Yeah.
Woo! That's good!
All
At
right.
least you didn't fail this one. Woo! That's relief.
But I did see your last video.
Uh-oh.
It was amazing!
Woo!
Jeez.
What was that?
It always comes back.
Ha!
What was that?
It was a boomerang! This is not outstanding. This is the worst in the world. I need new food critics. What? You're a 0.
Well, thank you guys for watching this episode of the Super Nintendo Cooking Show.
Show.
Yes, this was pretty awesome. We made our green foliage. You learned how to make some spaghetti al dente.
Oh,
And we also learned how to make roux. Thank you. There we go. Pat on the back. There you go.
Yeah.
So, now what you have to do is make it for your family. So, if you like this recipe that we made, rate, comment, subscribe to us if you haven't yet, and let us know how we did and how you measured up to our recipe.
Oh, yeah.
So, thank you guys for watching. Any last words?
Eat your foliage.
I have one last word. See you guys. That didn't work.